So Alex, in your time at Trenches Law, what has been the most challenging case you've come across?
I think the most challenging is one that we're working on at the moment actually. I mean, the background to it is one of our clients, where we're doing the work pro bono because the company is, well, I wouldn't say they're in trouble, but they sort of are in trouble. So we just want to do all we can to help them. And the background to it is from their supplier. They've had multiple debts sort of given to them that they've tried to pay off. It's had to make people redundant, sell all sorts of things to try and pay these debts. And then more comes out of the woodwork due to their errors with their accounting system. So our client is likely to go under. And of all of his customers, he's got about 500 very, very vulnerable and elderly customers. Many of them have got dementia and things like that. He's tried to move them away to other services, but they just haven't got the capacity. He's tried to deal with their carers, those with power of attorney, and he can't just switch them off, which is the threat from obviously the next stage, saying that we're going to cut off your services and they lose their services because they'll lose access to Careline's 999 services. And we've spoken to Ofcom as well, and there's nothing they can do at the moment. So the very real risk is our client loses services, the end users are cut off, and obviously there's potentially 500 elderly and vulnerable customers that are not going to have access to Carelines and emergency services.
And what specifically are you, Trenches Law, doing to help your clients?
We're doing everything we can actually. We're coming at it from the legal angle. We're coming at it from a moral angle, and I think what we've discussed is we have to remember at the end of the day that there are people at the end there. So those vulnerable customers, they're not numbers or they're not services, they are people. And I mean, it means a lot to us, and that's why we want to try and help our client and ideally prevent those customers from losing their services.
We look forward to hearing an update from you about this.
Thank you.